Hey guys, this is your reading if you chose A. If you chose A. So this is, again, this is a collective reading for those who chose A. What blessings specifically is the Lionsgate bringing in store for you? So let's see how these blessings are going to unfold in your behalf over this next year. This is if you chose A. Okay. Let's get your cards. 2 more, please. You're going to be moving away from bad choices and into new ones, into better, more stable choices in terms of your commitments and relationships. So a lot of you guys from my pile, are those who chose A, you have been placing yourselves in situations where you have been breadcrumbed. You have been dealing with people that are emotionally immature, people that have been for the streets. They're coming out the Knight of Wands, which is rebellious. Yes, they're sexy. It's the bad boy energy, and you've been getting the full consequences of choosing bad boy energy. And I feel like you're now starting to see this ain't panning out for me. This 7 of Pentacles, you're looking back at the past. You're looking back at the investments that you've made in these relationships, in these connections, and you're seeing that you've been manipulated a lot of times. You have been in situations where you have been options, and you willingly stayed. And a lot of you guys could be coming out of a very manipulative situation where you were breadcrumbed, you were lied to, and you willingly chose to stay there. And I feel like this next year is going to bring you a lot of clarity and understanding of how you showed up in your life and how you contributed to this dysfunction in your love life. And it's going to bring you a clearer path to new love. And I feel like once you have that full assessment of how you've shown up, how you've contributed, you're going to start making wiser decisions. I always tell you guys to make good choices. You're going to start making wiser choices in the choices that you make in connection with your heart and in connection with love. And I feel like, yes, you're going to be stepping into this energy of being beautiful and sexy and passionate and funny and attractive, because you're going to be attracting a higher level of commitment and a higher level of energy towards you. So no longer are you attracting these Knight of Wands. You're standing up here as the Queen of Wands, which is a very sexy, vibrant woman, and she should be attracting the like, but you weren't. You were attracting these F-boys. You were attracting F-boys. And I feel like you're now going to be attracting those of your station, a masculine or feminine, because remember, there is no gender in tarot. So a masculine or feminine of your station that is going to be very, very stable. They're going to be looking for long-term commitment, very accomplished. It could be their own boss. They could be, the King of Pentacles is the Emperor. Is just right under the Emperor for me. He is also about building a empire with those he comes into contact with. He is also going to be a provider. He's going to be a mentor. This could be an older gentleman for some of you guys, some of our ladies or gentlemen. You could be dealing with someone who's older, more well established. And I feel like this next year is going to bring a huge change in the way you move in connection with your heart. So no longer are we going to be considering and entertaining low vibrational, immature energies that tend to put us out there as an option, or or tend to breadcrumb us. But we're going to be looking at where we invest our time and our energy, and looking for people, and you're going to be finding people that are ready to do the same, to invest in you. So those who picked A, you are going to be seeing a change in your love life, because you're going to be seeing a change in your choices. You're going to be choosing better, and you're going to be taking accountability and ownership of how you show up in these relationships, and calling higher vibrations to you. Those that chose B, this is what this Lionsgate portal is bringing specifically to you. This is what my Bs, those who picked B, can expect within this next year coming towards us with this Lionsgate energy. So let's see what we got. Okay. Now, if you saw the collective reading on YouTube, then you know collectively the energy is towards self-sufficiency. The energy collectively is going to be towards those reaching and seeking for entrepreneurship, so creating their own business. You're getting out of the energy of being unhappy, of being imbalanced, unfocused. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be finding new pathways to make money. Yeah, you guys have a huge transformation coming in your mindset of how you kind of show up financially in your life. Yeah, taking a risk, Fool card. Maybe even doing some collaborations, definitely putting yourself out there. This pile is speaking to influencers. If you're an influencer, I think you're going to be taking risk. Yeah, brand new risk out there, putting yourself out there more to be seen, communications, new ideas, new contracts, victories. Like I said, this could also speak of contracts, collaborations, because I do have the Lovers card and I've got the Six of Pentacles. So this could be something that has been long in the works for you guys, number B, for you guys to have been doing, but you could have been stuck. You could have been stuck on an old, outdated way of thinking, understanding, making money, missed opportunities. This is something that could have come across your desk or come across your vantage point a while ago, and you just let it go right on out of your vantage point, right on out of your grasp. And I feel like the universe is bringing this back around. It's bringing this opportunity right back around to you. So again, no more daydreaming about something or fantasizing about something, but now I feel like this energy of the Lion's Gate is going to have you stepping into a more ambitious role and going to get it. You have a full-on transformation, and I feel like that's of how you show up financially in your life. Your financial independence is undergoing a full transformation with the Star card, the Death card, the Fool card, the Lovers card, the Ace of Wands, on into the Queen of Pentacles, on into the Sun. So this Leo and energy is bringing you a new way of thinking about making money. No longer are you going to be falling under the spell of only making money in a 9-to-5. You are going to have new streams of income. Like I said, a lot of you guys could be placing yourself out here like I am, on social media, and really kind of growing a platform from there, and then seeing multiple streams of income, seeing endorsements come in, getting out of a poverty mindset and actually doing something that you love. This is going to be a huge year. Remember, this is the year of 8, and it's interesting, the very first card that came out for you, B, was the 8 of Pentacles. The year of 8 is a year to change your financial trajectory, and I feel like that's kind of where this energy is leading you to a complete transformation with this Death card, the Star card, and the Fool card. A complete transformation. No longer placing your financial freedom and your financial stability in the hands of others, but actually taking the lead and taking control of that. You're stepping into your power with your money. Great job, B. Great job. Okay, my pile number C. If you chose C, this is yours. This is your energy. This is what the Lion's Gate is bringing towards you. C. Okay. The healing of something. You got the Devil card, you got the Star card, you got the Tower card. Okay, so my pile C. We're getting out of stagnation. We're getting out of playing it safe. I feel like yours is more of a spiritual transformation, whereas my other two options were, in love and in money. Yours is a spiritual transformation. These are for my spiritualists, those who are actually stepping into their spiritual awakening. This next year is going to see a huge, vibrant change, releasing old, outdated thinking, patterns, behaviors that you've been undergoing. And receiving a reward in the process of doing so. So we're going to be releasing some toxic habits, some addictions, self-sabotaging ways, and poor decisions. And we're going to be stepping into our spirituality, our illumination, our healing with the Star card. This could be a sudden transformation because, again, a lot of you guys, you've been holding on to this toxic behavior. You could have been holding on to generational limitations that have kept you kind of in a loop, because you do have the World card. So you have a new cycle or a new loop that is ahead of you, a new cycle next 7 to 20 years. That's what the World card signifies. It's a realization, it's an achievement, it's a long journey. It's the end of one long journey and the beginning of the next. So you have to ask yourself, you're being asked. I always tell you guys, when you guys get the world card, ask yourself, what do you want this next cycle, the next 7 to 20 years to look like? Because that's an important question, and that's what's at hand. And I feel like Spirit is giving you a huge opportunity to succeed on every single level. You got the world card, you got the 7 of wands, the 6 of wands, the 10 of pentacles, the ace of cups, the king of cups. You could be finding new love. Somebody, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's coming in to offer you the love that you've been missing. But because you are doing the work to heal toxic behaviors of how you show up in relationships, you are now opening the doors to new love. For those of us who aren't interested in love, I get it. What you could be opening up is a door to money, to your abundance, to generational wealth with that 10 of Pentacles. This is an inheritance, a will, old money, family business, or marrying into money. Again, there could be a union that brings you an upgrade in your status, and this is because you have upgraded spiritually in order to meet the vibration of this energy that's coming. So yours, like I said, my C, those who chose C, you're looking at releasing what no longer serves you, stepping into healing. Yes, it will be sudden. Some of you guys will bring down belief systems, and that can be very jarring. That is a tower moment. This is a tower moment. So this feels like this is for people who may be finding themselves in the dark night of the soul at this moment. That's because you're going through a heavy transformation that has to happen. You have got to revamp who you are in order to pick up the vibration of new rewards that are coming to you, karmic rewards that are coming to you. And that could bring a union that brings stability, as well as a new means of income that brings generational wealth for not only you, but for the successive generations to come. So this is what the Lionsgate is bringing to you, number C, for those who chose number C. Or I keep saying number, but those who chose C.